What is up, guys? Just checking to make sure my sound works because sometimes when I stream live, the sound does not work. So just bear with me as I do this. What is up, guys? Okay, so my sound works. All right, great. I am making my little what do you call it? My little dessert. It's basically regular cold chocolate, and I pour hot chocolate into it. It makes like a little kind of a crust. Is crust a good word? It's like a little pile of powder because the powder is, it stays dry. So like I'll take a sip and I'll get like a little crunch of what do you call it? See, I'm doing it right now. See, a little crunch of hot chocolate on top. I don't put the whole pack in. I just put like maybe a quarter of it and I stir it. See, you might not even see, but see, like it has like the crunchiness to it. So that's my little dessert, and it's something I did as a kid. Uh, I actually, whenever we had chocolate milk, you're supposed to get like the syrup. I actually preferred the powder, which of course was hot chocolate or maybe quick. I prefer the powder because I liked it to be kind of not all the way mixed. Like I want it to be crunchy or whatever. I guess you would call it, right? Because I actually like the powder. I'll eat the powder straight up if I could. I'm pretty sure if I did, I would choke on it because it's so dry. But yeah, mm, hits the spot. All right, cool. So I'm gonna make this quick because I do not want to miss the Astros Rangers game. They call it the Lone Star whatever, because they're tied up. Rangers just hit like two home runs or one home run. I don't know, a couple home runs in one inning and tied up the game. And we're only on the third inning, so we're I think they're on the bottom of the third right now. So I'm excited about that. But before I actually go over what's in here. Oops, I just spilled coffee all over the place. Of course, I'll clean it up later. But in order to, this is me revealing what's in here. Um, I'm gonna read what people guessed, right? And I'm gonna make it as quick as possible, even though I got like coffee everywhere, but that's okay. Show must go on. So Ellis says a special writing pen. Jason said $100 gift card, which is funny. Torino says a memory card. Frank says I'm good at this game, and I said, oh, you mean the trash can and the piss you guess you made because the last a couple of contests I did, he guessed it was a trash bin for the Lee boys to pee in, and it wasn't. It was a trash bin, but it wasn't for them to pee in. Right? So that's why he lost it. If we just said a trash bin, he might have won. He said watch batteries for the one of the boys' toys. Jennifer said a 3D birthday card. Annette says a USB-C to iPhone adapter, which is a good guess, even though I don't have an iPhone. Frank said another speed charge for the phones. Good guess. Jennifer Good says bookmark. Torino says cell phone screen, which is actually a good guess because I actually just bought a cell phone screen. That was the last, not this order, but the last order was a cell phone screen, and the order before that was a case. I ordered the case like overnight, like literally within 24 hours. I had the case uh, from having the phone. Frank says the cool bright shoelaces for one of the Lee boys. Maybe I'd rather not add more stuff to whatever we buy for them. Like whatever the wife buys, I just go with it. Torino says tools. Uh, Frank says, "Don't stiff me this time, bro." That's hilarious. Um, Sally says sticker. Torino says screws. Torino says gum, which is a good guess because I'm addicted to gum. See, I have gum with me at all times. I actually don't like going anywhere, but I'll actually get off my ass, get into the car, drive to the store just to get gum. Okay. Um, Jasmine says phone case, and then she said screen protector. Those are the last two things I ordered, but that's not what this is. Jennifer Good says bumper stickers that says D's nuts, which is hilarious. And Brock responds, I was thinking bumper sticker too, but a little different with the wording. Jennifer, she also says sheet of forever stamps, which I think I do have, roll, whatever. Miss Myra says a mini microphone. I don't know why I would need a microphone. Oh, I should be moving this a little bit closer so you guys can hear me. Sorry. Yeah, I've been talking. You guys can't hear me. A guitar pick. Robert West says a guitar pick. Brock Glover says bumper sticker that says I clean messes. I clean up messes is what he said. Jennifer says flash drive. People get to guess multiple times, right? Brenda says mustache wax because I guess because I have a mustache. I don't wax my mustache. I shave it, right? Then I called her a hater. She says zip it or I'll tell you more than you need to know. Robert West is the smallest violin and he has a meme, right? Michael says phone case and they said screen protector. Again, really great guesses because I did order those earlier. It would be too easy if I ordered that and had you guys guess it right. Beth says ramen noodles, which is another good guess. I think we have ordered ramen noodles like from Amazon. Jeremy says a shock collar for the kids, and Lana gave a trophy emoji. Actually, if that was legal, I probably would do it. Okay. David says a phone screen for your phone. Uh, Bethany says a new phone, which I already got one. It's just or a pack of gum. Both really good guesses if you're following me, right? Joshua says paperback book or coffee mug or computer mouse or clock. Okay. Those are things I would order. Lana says SIM card question mark, a lighter question mark, a sticker question mark, something the kids broke and you have to replace question mark. Um, the last guess is close. Something the kids broke and you had to replace. So if she was more specific, I might give it to her because I'm gonna show you what it is. Okay. Lay says pink stuff for all the messes and shenanigans. That's hilarious. I think that's like a cleaner. Priscilla says cell phone case, sticky notes, pens, wireless, earphones, phone charger, computer speaker. Jim O'Day says disposable underwear. Duh. No, I don't have disposable underwear. I have underwear that's probably like 10 years old. So, Kaylin says fall battery for your car, which I do need. Annette says USB-C to iPhone adapter, easy peasy. Again, I don't have an iPhone, so it would be the opposite, right? What do you call it? Android adapter to iPhone, whatever. Phone screen protector or phone case. Nikki said, again, that's a good guess. Holly says an AirTag. Just kidding, whatever the Android equivalent is, which is a good guess. I actually thought about buying those. Kaylin says razor blades for your razor. I don't. That's actually a funny story behind this because we're on a budget. I'm actually been using my wife's like shaver or whatever you call it, blades, and I guess usually for like shaving your legs. And the reason why is because we had a friend who was basically letting his house, like they're selling his house and they didn't want to get rid of their stuff. They just wanted to uh throw everything away, so they said whoever wants to come in and get some free stuff, you're allowed to come in. And like I think my wife got like a whole Ziploc bags of like razors for like a female shaver, whatever you call it, a female razor, right? So I do want razors for my actual razor, but because we have these extras that we got for free, we went ahead and just I'm on a budget, right? So I'm just sticking to using that. But I do want to order some. So that's a great guess because that's something I would order. Diana says cell phone screen protector. She said stickers and a $100 Amazon gift card, which is hilarious, right? Um, Annette Annette says she's the winner. uh, I guess we'll see, right? So, I'm gonna try to make this quick again. I just spilled a bunch of coffee, but it's not something that's abnormal. Plus, my keyboard is like one of those keyboards where you can actually take off the keys and clean it and whatever. So I'm not panicking. The last time I had coffee, maybe not last time, last 2-3 times I had coffee, it destroyed my keyboard. I couldn't use it. It just stopped working and I had to throw it away. It was like a really expensive, like $60-70 keyboard from Dell. You have to order it from Dell. And I was so mad because I had it for years. The boys destroyed it and I had to buy another one. I actually bought the same exact one for like 60-70 bucks, which I actually have on my might be the one that Hunter has his own computer right now. Might be that one, or might be the one I bring portable. Actually, hold on, let me see. Nope, here it is. This is like my this is a keyboard I was talking about. It just has it's just perfect in terms of the way it feels and sounds. It has almost like a click. My new ones is really click. It clicks a lot, right? But um, anyways, it's my portable one, meaning like I put it in my backpack, and if I have to put my laptop on the kitchen table or bring it to an office or I'm at an event, that's the keyboard that goes with me. I don't like the laptop keyboards. To me, that's not a keyboard. That's not. It's not. It's ridiculous, right? The keys are short, and I mean, yeah, I gotta have an actual keyboard. So okay, I'm gonna go and reveal what I'm missing or what I got. Right? My wife, she was like, she actually tried to open it. I was like, that's mine. She's like, oh, even though it says my name, like literally on the thing, it says my name. But she's like, oh. So here we go. I'm hoping it is what I think it is. Yes. What the? I thought I ordered a 3-pack. I don't know. So that's what it is. Can you even know what that is? Can you even guess what that is? It is new pillowcase something accessory one pair. I don't know why. I thought I ordered a 3-pack, but it's only two. I might have gotten gypped because I'm pretty sure I ordered more than that, which is why I was wondering why it felt so weird. But let me show you what this really is. Okay, hold on. Come on, dude. All right, so I use a CPAP mask. Okay, I mean I sleep with the CPAP, right? And it has a really weird like way of fitting my head, right? Or I guess anybody's head, not just my head, right? And a part of it requires a strap that connects to here. Okay, well, this right here this little thing right here goes, see, it connects right here, see, and this goes here. It is literally a magnet that fits my CPAP mask. See, see, that's what that is, right? And I'm gonna demonstrate to you. I'm gonna take off my earphones here. Take this off. Oh. See? You cannot, where's my other one? You cannot strap it down to your face without this button, okay? So look at it. Or maybe this is wrong. This is like this. Yes. See? That's what this is. See, when my CPAP tube is shooting air or whatever, this around my face has to be sealed. But without these, it wasn't sealed. It's like up, so I could never like actually get an airlock. And when there's air leaking out, the CPAP machine knows. They can tell. Like there's no pressure, right? So it turns off. Well, this makes it so that it stays sealed. Of course, there's a tube here. So you don't see it because I took it apart. But this little button, this little magnet, closes it up. See? I don't need the headphones, but I like to have the headphones because I can hear what the sounds like. So, again, what I bought, what I'm excited about, are. Did I just lose it? Oh crap! Oh no, there it is. Is this? I bought a pair of these. Okay, and again, they're little buckles or whatever. Actually, that's backwards. Actually, hold on. Okay, so they're little buckles so that my mask can be strapped on my face right here. See? It's a magnet. See? Let me show you why I'm so excited. Because before I bought these, and I went like a whole week without it, right? And I was thinking this sucks. I actually, there's a tube here, right? I actually would wrap them around the tube like this and try to, ghetto Velcro, and hopefully it stays on. But then I'll wake up and it'll be like half on, or it's still on my face, but there's no air, which is bad because it's like now I have a piece of plastic covering me, and I'm not open. I'm like covered, so it's like I wouldn't say I'm suffocating, but it's not helping me, right? It's like having something covering your face, right, when you're breathing. So I was trying to ghetto fab a way of doing, and it was no good, right? And I remember went to lay down, and I was putting my CPAP on. I'm like, great, I forgot to buy these things, order things. So I actually got up, got on the computer, ordered them, and went back to bed, right? But that's what this is. I don't even know what it's called. Actually, let me actually go into Amazon. I forgot what I typed in to find it, but I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna read to you exactly what it's called. Okay, here it is called a magnetic CPAP headgear clips. So Palpitate C magnetic CPAP headgear clips compatible with ResMed AirFit. I have an AirFit F20. So you had to literally say to me, uh, Palpitate C magnetic CPAP headgear clips, and I would have given you the $100. If you didn't say that, I wouldn't have given you the $100. So of course, I made it hard. I mean, I'm giving away $100, right? You're gonna have to earn it, right? So if someone was magically able to guess that answer, I would have given them $100 gift card. But I knew that you guys weren't gonna guess it. Even if you did guess CPAP related stuff, maybe even guess like the magnetic clips, you had to call the palpitate C, right? So because I would use that as a technicality to defend my money. But yep, that's what I got. These little things. And the story is the reason why I need to order them is because I've lost them many, many times. Like I'll wake up and then my mask will fall off because maybe I'm like this, whatever, and it'll be missing. And eventually I find them. I look around, I found them on the floor, I find them in the bed, whatever. I eventually find them, right? But that's funny. Torino says we need a doctor to translate. That's hilarious. But Bruce Lee, my oldest, who is Mr. like playing with objects like toys, like basically taking objects that's not supposed to be played a certain way and he plays with it, right? Like he likes to play with the chopsticks or forks. He likes to play with all the plastic straws that we have for our sippy cups. He likes to play with them like it's a jacks or something. He takes paper towels and he rips it apart. So he takes objects that are not meant to be toys and he plays with them the toys. Well, apparently, because I work from home, I came home and for some reason all the boys were upstairs. Like they're always usually downstairs, which I'm ready to work downstairs. That's why I had like the portable backpack with a keyboard. But this one day they were all upstairs. I'm like, okay, that's cool because my office that I'm in right now is my office. Like this is my closet. Okay, my door is right here, right? Like I can touch my door, right? I mean, like I'm literally like the wall, right? And this is my monitor. My monitor's here, and my laptop's right here, and the camera's right here. So it's a really small space, like 3 by 4 feet. But they're all upstairs. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna use my office then because that's where everything is. I mean, my mics, my cameras, everything's here, right? And I feel comfortable. I have a chair, right? Uh, but of course, because the boys were upstairs, they were keeping themselves busy. I didn't realize that he found my CPAP mask and he had found my clips, and he must have played with them because my CPAP mask was no longer attached to my CPAP machine. And Bruce is the only one that does stuff like this. Mason, the middle one, he doesn't. He's like the most boringest kid when it comes to like destruction. Okay, he's the opposite. He messes up, but he does it on accident for the most part. He's not. And when I say accident, I'm saying like he does. He's not like he's trying to be destructive. Whereas Hunter is destructive on purpose. He doesn't know it's being destructive, but he's purposely doing whatever he's doing. Mason is usually accidents if he destroys something or messes something up or spills something. Like today, he broke a dish because he took an iPad that was charging for Bruce. He took it and instead of like unplugging it, he grabbed it to basically he basically took it to give it to Bruce and yanked the cord out of the thing. But as he's doing that, the cord pushed like the dishes that he was eating from onto the floor and shattered it. Like 3 plates fell down to the floor, but only one plate shattered because the other two were plastic. Food, everything. Right? I had to stop eating. I had to clean up. We got on him a little bit, right? Funny enough, he asked me, "Did you ever break anything before with a cord?" I'm like, "Yes, I have many times. I'm not perfect, and I've been yelled at, and I regret it. I got upset by it, and people got upset at me. So this is not going to be the only time it's going to happen to you. But yes, this happened to me. But I want you to learn, just like I learn whenever I make a mistake, right?" But he was kind of like trying to call me out, right? Like, yeah, I made the same mistake that you have before. Okay, son. But anyways, like I said, where was I going with this? Oh, he doesn't destroy things very often. Usually, it's by accident. Hunter again, he gets into everything, right? Bruce is the type again. He's not again. They're on the spectrum of autism, so they don't know what they're doing. But they'll see an object and they're like, okay, I'm going to take this apart. I'm going to deconstruct it. They're doing it intentionally. So he must have found my CPAP mask. He must have did whatever. He found these guys, and now they're gone. Right? I don't. I took apart my bed. I took the headboard off. I looked under the bed. I took all the drawers out. I don't know where they're at. I can't find them. Right? So for like a whole week, I went with a CPAP machine without these clips, and it was horrible. Like again, I'd wake up and the mask would still be on my face, but the airlock's gone, so I'm not. There's no air being shot out to me, so I'm basically breathing with a big plastic cover over my mouth, right? So this is gonna hopefully fix my problem. Funny enough, I didn't know that they sold these things, but I googled it or I Amazon and found like, whoa, holy crap! People must use it a lot because there's like thousands of reviews, and there's like at least 50 to 100 different options, right? So yeah, that's what I'm excited about. I know it's weird that I'm excited about it, but to me, this is almost, I wouldn't call it extracurricular, but it's not something I think about, right? I mean, I think about the iPads and iPhones and my cell phones and my computers and of course cases and screens and monitors and microphones and cameras. Those are all good guesses. Those are things I think about. Those are things I engage with. Those are things I like. This is something I don't think about until I lay it down, right? So like after 7 days of like crap, I forgot. I finally got up, made the order, and it came in. So I'm excited. Hopefully, I can keep these. Bruce never comes up here. So I'm thinking this lasted almost a year. I think I don't know how long I've had to at least a year. I've had the CPAP machine for a while, so it's been over a year since I had these clips, the ones that Bruce lost, and never lost them. I was able to use them. So replacing them once a year, I can live with that, right? Hoping that these last for another year because again, Bruce is never up here. It was a freak of nature day that he was up here. And he's the only one. Hunter's mess with it a little bit, but I can still usually find it. Hunter's the type that he makes a mess and he just walks away from it, right? Bruce is the type that will take something and bring it to another place, play with it, and then bring it to another place and play with it, and then all of a sudden I find this like in the toilet downstairs, right? He's like a squirrel in that sense. He'll collect things and then he'll go do whatever with it. Hunter is more like I don't know, an ant. He eats whatever. No, actually, ants bring stuff back to the nest. I don't know, whatever animal like vultures. Maybe they find something, they destroy, and they walk away. Right? I think that's yeah. He's like a vulture. Hunter's like a vulture, and Bruce is like a squirrel. Okay. So I'm hoping the squirrel doesn't find these at least for another year because I don't mind order. If I order every single day, I'd drive me crazy. I actually. The crazy thing is, I packed up my CPAP for a while because Hunter used to mess with it all the time. Like I used distilled water. He would he'll pour the distilled water everywhere. I would come into the restroom and the bottle's empty. I mean, it got to the point where using the CPAP machine was just introducing or welcoming them to destroy my crap, right? It's like another toy. It's probably the most expensive toy they can play with, right? So I put it up and I didn't use it. And then, went to the doctor. Hey, your high blood pressure, CPAP will actually help you with that, yada, yada, yada. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to be disciplined. I'm going to use it. I'm going to try to make it so I can maybe protect it from the boys. And one afternoon, boom, right? So that was a long video, but I wanted to tell you my story as to why I'm excited about these things and why these are so important to me. It's actually health related, right? But yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I know that Torito's laughing. I know that it's not typically what I would be excited about, and not typically what anyone would be excited about, but I'm excited because I finally got responsible and did it. And I was going to give $100 if someone guessed it, but no one did. And I actually knew that the chance of someone guessing was probably 1,000,000 to 1, right? So that's why my contests are rigged, but there's still a chance. If you would have guessed, again, the exact phrasing is palpitate C, magnetic CPAP headgear clips, I would have given it to you. I mean, it says compatible with the resume. That's the description. That's not the actual title. The title is Palpitate C. Again, it says it right here. See? You can see it maybe. Yeah, Palpitate C, magnetic CPAP headgear clips. If you would have said that, I would have given you the $100, right? But no one did. So I appreciate you guys watching. I'm going to go back to the Astros Rangers game. I don't know who I'm cheering for. I'm probably going to cheer for the Rangers because we're local, right? But I mean, I don't know. Not that there's anything wrong with the Astros winning, but I can't really support the Astros jersey in Dallas and be normal. I would be considered, traitor, or what are you doing here, Houstonian? Even though I'm kind of Houstonian, but I think I'm more a Dallasite now. I'd be more comfortable wearing the Rangers uniform, walking around here in Dallas. So, but either way, I'll be cheering for either, right? So go Rangers, go Astros, whatever works, right? Appreciate you guys watching. This is Larry, the mortgage guy, robot maker, life insurance Larry, life insurance loan officer, whatever, right? Thanks. Talk to you guys later.